Vice President of Ghana Technology University, Professor Isaac Abeku-Blankson, has called on the Ghanaian media to hold those vested with the public trust accountable. Speaking to TV Africa News on the sidelines of a 3-day training workshop for some selected journalists in Accra, Professor Abeku-Blankson underscored the key role of the media in creating awareness and advocating for policies on the environment. The workshop was organized by the Environmental Protection Agency.
As journalists, you are very powerful, but in our part of the world, I think we've ceded that power to the political arena, politicians and all that. Therefore, we think we are powerless. No, you don't. You are not. So once you control the agenda, agenda setting, you learn that you set the agenda for all of us. And so if that issue is critical and nothing is getting done, you have to be persistent and continue to report on it, right? So don't become a one-day reporter or 2-day and then stop. Go with it. Now also go to the policymakers, the people who are supposed to implement, and ask questions. Why have this been reported several times and nothing is being done? Can we understand why, so we can tell the general public about why nothing is being done? Now, if the media holds those people in power accountable for the actions, because that's what media does. You are a watchdog and you keep all of us accountable for our actions. If you keep holding them accountable, believe me, over time we'll get the message quickly.
The workshop was part of EPA's efforts at creating awareness and strengthening reportage on environmental issues in the country. Speaking to TV Africa News, Director of Public Affairs of the EPA, Angelina Mensah, stressed on the need to equip journalists with relevant skills and knowledge on key issues relating to environmental reporting. She further reiterated the EPA's commitment to working closely with the Ghanaian media to help create the awareness on issues relating to the environment.
We expect to actually give knowledge and skill to empower our journalists to understand the entirety of the environment, because the environment is not just a science, but it's a developmental issue. It has social, cultural, religious impact. And so basically this is what the EPA tends to achieve, and so decided to do this training for the journalists. The first training we had, that the reporting is quite enriched now, and there's a better understanding when you read the newspapers, and there's more clarity. There's no ambiguity or misquoting or misinformation of what the journalists are throwing out there. Now with this particular one that we've had, also the participation was very rich. People were very attentive. They stayed in till the last moment, and we didn't have, it was quite exciting.
Meanwhile, some participants spoke to TV Africa News.
The environmental reporting in general, how we are to tackle it, the terminologies that are concerned, how do you break it down for the ordinary man to understand in the street? So this for me is very important. I believe that it will enhance our work. If there is anything that we were hitherto we were not doing well, I believe that we will improve it. We will begin to tackle the issues. We will be able to demand accountability from duty bearers and the policy makers, and that is the way we can get results.